Mr. Kelly, how are you doing? Gotta pay your dues. Yeah, maybe, fingers crossed.
I like seeing you in pants better than shorts. Or bathing suits. Speedos are a thing, but whatever. No. As long as you're in Europe, it's good. Hey, how are you?
Dispensers, or you want to do that? Yeah, you can totally do that. Okay. And water. They want to just keep it in so no, before that. Like your apartments are doing. Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like so. It's like you can't expect everyone. Have them, but maybe having some apartments, and then just like flying up here. Yeah, because they have that automatic. Yeah. Whatever you guys gotta do. No, I know one thing. We don't care. We don't care whatever you do. We just don't know what to do. Well, that's the same thing. Construction is essentially. Right now,
Simple question. The boys' room.
Yes, ma'am. And everybody who knows their love.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, there's a knob right here. Just turn the little knob. Yeah.
They're on the boat.
Pretty happy I set up right here.
We said that real quick. Now we have a bunch.
I carried like 5 on deck. I'm sure I'm missing my foot. I know. I just saw you. Yeah.
scooch it around. Yeah, I've been getting a little dry too. You can do that if you want.
Good evening,
I had
everyone.
gum on the way over.
I've had
In just a moment, we're going to get started. I'm John Lynch. I'm the officiant today here. And I would just like to say, just to remind us, the wedding party would love it if you, one, you just silence your phones. Make sure that's all taken care of. And secondly, you can't hear me? All right. Secondly, they would love it if you took pictures. But please, they've got cinematographers and videographers and people taking pictures who will be in the aisles. If you could just not stand up in the aisles, just take them from where you are. That would be wonderful. Okay, you guys, we're just about showtime. You look great with the umbrellas or without them.
ready?
Okay, I'm walking you guys. I guess I won't hold your hand up. We'll go around the water. Okay. Thanks for coming.
It's a good thing.
Thanks for being round 2.
Hey, this is better than ever.
Yeah. Hey, Ricky. All right. I want to put my hand behind you. Okay, Mom. Take a seat.
You're supposed to give
Dad.
her.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
This far. We're not here.
I think I was in this square. I might step forward a bit. I'll step forward a bit. Okay.
And who gives this woman to be married to this man?
I do. Ooh, yes.
Thank you. You may all be seated. Well, welcome again, everyone. And the very first thing I'm going to do, it's usually in the middle of the service. I want to do it first this time. Would you just turn out to this group and see all these smiling faces? This community that loves you so much. Some who are holding kisses to you. Take their faces. Odette, I want you to look at your dad and be able to take in all of what has brought you here. Well done. Odette, I want you to take in your bridesmaids. They have walked this journey with you, and they will stand with you the rest of the way. They have waited for this day, and they, in the prayer before we came out, were so excited that it's happening. Brent, I want you to look at your parents with all the appreciation of what they have been to you. The smiles on their faces say it all. And take a look at your groomsmen, these men who have stood with you, who believe in you, and who will be here the whole journey with you. Okay, face each other. Listen, it has been a minute for this to take place. And so we thought it would be worth it to write a story that they would help write, that would tell how they found each other. So if you would, allow me. Before the very world began, God saw and prepared this scene. Before there was sky, He saw this day. He is the one who orchestrated this hope, and He saw us here with them, standing with them in what they are about to commit to. He, God, saw this beautiful day. He knew about the wind. He knew about the scattered showers. And now God causes eternity past to meet this exact moment. Let me pick it up in 2011. Odette says, I was far away from home now, alone, raising 2 young kids, and my heart was broken, my soul was weary. Life was hard, but I wanted to rebuild it for my kids, for myself, for God. And God had given me a home here now at Open Door Fellowship. Dating was rough. I longed for a good man. I was on C'est La Vie's leadership team for almost 10 years, listening to classes like Love and Respect and reading How We Love. I was wondering if I'd ever get the chance to put those lessons learned into practice. I felt I still had so much to give. Between 2007 and 2023, I must have gone on dozens of first dates, a few second dates, and close to no relational opportunities. And she was asking, along with almost all of us, what was taking God so long? In 2013, I cried out to God during a women's retreat. God, why are you not putting me back in the game? I'm on the bench waiting to be put back in play. I make a pretty good wife, so it's kind of a waste. And God answered her. She says, one of the very few times I've heard His voice, He said, I have someone for you, but I'm not done with him. This will be a healthy relationship. In 2023, Brent is devastated, alone, left from his marriage, working full-time with 3 adult kids at home. He is on his 4th eye surgery, and his 3 elderly chihuahuas have passed away.
No.
For the very first time, he decides to fully trust Jesus with his life. He says, the hurt and pain and anxiety and fear were the worst I'd ever experienced. I was reading my Bible and praying constantly, giving my worries and fear and anxiety to Jesus. God was the only one who could pull me out. I cannot adequately state the love and forgiveness I received from Jesus. He removed my fears and anxiety. In this uncertain time, I trusted God to lead me, wherever that would be. I started praying about the kind of woman I'd like to meet. I had a really, really long list of what I wanted, and a really long list of what I didn't want. I shared them with my friend who was also recently divorced. He laughed at my list's specificity. I wasn't sure any woman could ever make the cut. My friend had recently found a girlfriend on the dating app Hinge, so I decided to give it a try. I made a very blunt, specific profile. I was only looking for a practicing Christian woman. I saw Odette's profile. She looked very pretty, but she was a bit pushy. She wanted my phone number right away. I'd already seen some pretty scary profiles, so I told her, just hold on for a little bit till we get to know each other better. Our first date was July 22nd, 2023, at the Yard House at Desert Ridge. I had no expectations. I tried to learn how to say "you look pretty" in Dutch. When I saw her walking into the restaurant, my first thought was, wow, she's tall. I immediately tried to say "you look pretty" in Dutch, but I messed it up. She said, nice try though. I had never been with someone like Odette. I wasn't sure she was my type, but she was so fascinating. Odette said, I liked him. He was a good conversationalist. He was cute. We drove over to High Street for a last drink, and Savannah, my daughter, had dropped me off for the date, and she was early picking me up. She walked up to us and said, so sorry to interrupt. Take your time with your date, you two. I'll just be waiting over here. Odette says, I wrote in my journal that night, I need a man who makes an effort to get to know me. In return, I want access to his world. I want to feel cherished and protected. After working all day and coming home to someone who gets to see all of me and loves me for it, I need someone capable of giving back who protects me from myself. I love for him to be a goofball and have zest to see much of the world. I want my man and me to point each other back to Jesus each time. She says something supernatural happened on the weekend of July 28th through 30th. I'm going to summarize the list and the text messages exchanged with my dear trusted friend and mentor, Marcia Kuiper, and with Sue Sawyer, who God has used in pivotal moments of my life. Brent and I went on a second date, but it was clear he was still processing his divorce. There didn't seem to be enough interest in my story. I walked away thinking, I can't be someone's therapist. There needs to be space for me too. And that evening, I texted him to say that things were not going to work out between us. He replied so kindly, so calmly, without any hint of pride or ego. He said, I was starting to really like you a lot. But that's okay. I respect you for telling me that. Perhaps there would be room for me in your life as a friend. While Odette initially felt good about her decision, by Sunday she was unsettled. That morning, John Lynch was preaching. His sermon was about humility. I couldn't stop crying as I listened. He spoke about learning to trust others and, more importantly, learning to trust God with me. And I realized I needed to let go and allow him to write my story instead of clenching my fist and trying to write it myself. The sermon slides pierced me. At first I resisted. Wait, I am humble. I listen to others. I let God lead. But the tears and the angst and the weight in my heart said otherwise. One of the last slides said, what reoccurring issue in your life can you not resolve? And who do you trust to see it clearly? Who would you allow to speak into this issue, even if you disagree with her insights? For years, I had walked my single journey with my mentor and dear friend, Marcia Kuiper. I had often confessed heartaches to her and shared my contemplations, and now here was my favorite pastor preaching directly to my struggle, reminding me that I was trying to go ahead of God's plan. While I was still in church, pouring my heart out, I received a text from Brent. He says, look, I don't know if this is too much for just friends, but I hope you're having a good time in church. Moments later, I received a text from Sue Sawyer saying she was witnessing my tears. Odette wrote to Sue some things that worry me this week, and I was trying to let go of it. I'm not sure what you saw in my face or in my posture, and Sue said, I just saw your hands open to his love. You were saying, okay, Jesus, I trust you with this. When I got home, I found an email from Marcia. She said something like this, I feel strong that you should give Brent another chance. Just let it unfold. Let God roll it out. The convergence of John's breaking heart, Sue's witness, Marcia's counsel, and Brett's gentle, thoughtful text, it all came together. I walked away that day with a deep conviction that God's doing something. He's pointing, he's protecting, he's taking the reins, he's going ahead of me. He's letting me trust his gift for me, Brent. Text on July 31st, 2023 to Marcia. Why am I so anxious? Who knows what God has for us? Maybe God has a journey for Brent and me that's meant for friendship or a relationship or spiritual growth. I told that to Brent, and he said, look, I want you in my life regardless. You've been a great blessing already, so let's be friends and see where it goes. And that felt good. My heart felt settled after that. On August 12th, Marcia wrote, last night I had a dream that you were getting married. It was so fun and so beautiful. I am praying so often. Brent says, I told Sean that Odette checked almost every box, but I was still wanting to make sure I was doing the right thing. He responded, look, if she checked all the right boxes, what else are you looking for? And I knew he was right. Mm-hmm. August 25th, Brent texts, I asked her out to Idlewild for dinner. We had our first kiss there, and I really felt it. On August 29th, Odette says in a text, it's clear to me now, Brent is not just my friend, I realize I'm in love. September 9th, Odette says, Brent is kind, he's a believer, he's smart, he's mellow, he's youthful, he's attractive, humble, and sacrificial. I trust God with this, and I have surrendered this dating journey for good. I will see where God takes us. October, November 2023, these statements, and I just took a few of them out of an incredible list of how they feel about each other. She says, Brent's the man I didn't know that I needed. He protects me even from myself. He's funny. He gets my jokes. He's smart and inquisitive. He's a nerd, and he's not embarrassed about it. He can talk for hours about 3D printing and uranium glass until he literally puts me to sleep. He's tender-hearted. He hates tearing up, but it's my favorite part of him. He's not demanding or possessive. He's not petty or vindictive. He lets things go easily. He doesn't hold a grudge. He is my family now. He is my home, my person, my best friend, my lover, the person I can't get enough of. He's deeply kind. There's not one nefarious bone in him. He's a good man who reveres God. Even in a knee-jerk reaction under pressure, he does the right thing. I love Brent deeply, and I'm incredibly thankful God brought me Brent. I can't imagine my life without him. I never knew a relationship like this was possible. Brent says, Odette's smile always melts my heart. I've gotten to experience the real, consistent, caring, loving heart that has made me realize how much I love her and that this woman is for me. I feel so comfortable with Odette. We enjoy each other's goofiness. I never have felt this way before. Her intelligence, her caring for me, her attention, and countless other small things made me feel like she is what I've been missing for so long in my life. I love Odette. She makes me feel very special and respected. She makes me a better man and encourages me to be a better Christian. We are both ready to partner in life together and to live out the days that God gives us as a team. And so, God has done great things. We are in awe as we together witness this beautiful, profound, and exactly on time, deeply long-awaited marriage. For today, Brent and Odette, they become husband and wife.
Mhm.
So we welcome Brent and Odette and their families and friends to this celebration of joy and unity. It is their desire that each of us will be blessed together with them as they, in the presence of God, are united in marriage. They are both deeply thankful that God has brought them here and to honor him in their commitment to each other. I want to say to us, we are not just guests. We have been specifically chosen, specifically invited. Those this couple wants to have stand with them in this marriage. You have a beautiful role. You get to stand with them, you get to ask them questions, you get to ask how they're doing, you get to love them, you get to bring them into your home. You have such a vital role, this village. I also want you to listen to their vows. Both of them have put their heart to trust Jesus Christ. They believe that he is the Son of God and that he died on the cross and rose from the grave for him, that it really happened. And they intend to keep their vows with his power, with Christ in them. I want to take a moment. Tom and Marcia Kuiper have been a vital couple to this couple as they prepare to get married. And they're just going to speak a blessing over them. Come on up, will you?
Yeah, we are Tom and Marcia Kuiper, and we have the privilege of doing some of their pre-marriage counseling.
And thank you for giving us that privilege of getting to walk through some of this preparation for marriage, because it gave us a front row seat into one of my greatest of all time redemption stories that I've ever witnessed. What an incredible gift you have been in my life, Odette. That God would give me in such a lavish way by bringing you into my life, I consider it to be an indescribable honor and blessing. God has created you with so many amazing gifts. One of my favorites from the very moment I met you is your direct, earnest honesty and authenticity. You pick up so quickly on what is beneath the surface. You see people, and rather than making judgments, you use what you discern to love and to come alongside. All of us here who know you have experienced the intentional, thoughtful way you pursue the hearts of the people in your life. You listen with such interest, fully engaging your heart as you seek to hear, understand, and offer yourself. I'm absolutely delighted to the point of feeling giddy. I haven't been able to contain my joy about you two getting married. We don't always get to see redemption in our lives here on earth. But the fact that God has seen you and known all along that this is what he had in store is reason for all of us to ecstatically celebrate. You listen and submit your life to Christ. This is the very best posture for entering into this sacred covenant of marriage.
Odette, I remember the first time that we met in our office. One of your biggest fears was that you were going to lose your independence and your freedom. And I want to say that watching you and Brent do life together, I've never seen you more confident and bold about who you are in Christ. And it's amazing how this union has brought that out. So you haven't lost your independence, Odette. You've become more to all of us. And I remember watching you at times give Brent correction and guidance, and to watch him totally trust you because you do it in a way that's so accepting. And your motivation behind any of that has been to mature Brent. And so I've loved watching how God has taken Brent to mature you. And Brent, I wanted to read real quickly in Ephesians 5, where it's real quick. It says, imitate God, therefore, in everything you do, because you are his dear children. I remember time and time again where you would say, I didn't know this was possible. I didn't know that this existed. And to watch you become confident and watching Odette play that piece in you, where you became a whole different person. We watched you grow and mature so quickly, and it was because of your humility, and you kept on saying, I don't know how to do that, I don't know what that means, but I want to learn. And you have submitted to Odette in a lot of places in that arena, and because of that, you've matured.
Brent, we absolutely adore you. You are humble and kind and so very thoughtful. When I think about all the times I had asked God to bring a man who loves him, the perfect fit, who he knows how to create, who only he knows how to create, into Odette's life, it is such a reassuring and comforting thought to know that he knew all along it would be you. In God's perfect timing, he has brought you two together. He intended such profound healing, redemption, and glory through the union of the two of you. I thank God every time I think of the way God brought you together. Psalm 126:3, which John referenced, rings in our hearts for you. It says, he has done great things for us, and we are filled with joy. And Psalm 27:13 says, I believe that I shall look upon the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. And today, this has come true for us. We love you both so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you.
I'm going to read a passage of scripture. It really wasn't designed for marriage, but it fits marriage so well. I'd love it to figuratively be on the doorpost of your home as you start this marriage. It's out of Romans 12, 9-13. It says, let your love be without hypocrisy. It is that Greek word agape, meaning let your love be with the other even when it's undeserved. That agape love, that undeserved love, you are signing up, you are saying, no matter what happens, I'm going to love you. I choose to love you, and I choose to receive your love even when I have failed. What a beautiful, sacred reality. It says, abhor what is evil, cling to what is good. And then it says, be devoted to one another in love. And the word this time is phileo, this brotherly love, this brother and sister love, this playful love of enjoying each other. So not only loving each other when you aren't particularly in love with them, but
No problem.
enjoying each other. You get to enjoy each other. This is the gift of this marriage. Give preference to one another in honor, not lagging behind in diligence, fervent in spirit, serving the Lord. Rejoice in hope, persevering in tribulation. Be devoted to prayer. Contribute to the needs of the saints, and let your home be a place of hospitality.
Are we doing?
I have no idea what comes next, but this is the first half of the vows. I'm excited to see it.
Are we doing the song first?
You guys know that. Yes, we are, right before. I'm sorry I got it out of order there. This is
We have a spreadsheet.
their delightful friend, Marissa Larson. She's going to do a song for us right now.
Worthy of all praise, worthy of every breath we could ever breathe for you. Jesus, the name above every other name. Jesus, the only one who could ever save. Worthy of every breath we could ever breathe for you. Oh, for you. Holy, there is no one like you. There is none beside you. Open up my eyes and wonder. Show me who you are and fill me with your heart and lead me in your love to those around me. And I will build my life upon your love. It is a firm foundation. I will put my trust in you alone, and it will not be shaken. Holy, there is no one like you. There is none beside you. Open up my eyes and wonder. Show me who you are and fill me with your heart and lead me up to those around me. And I will put my trust in you alone, and it will not be shaken. And I will build my life upon your love, and it will not be shaken.
Thank you, Marissa.
Thank you so much, Marissa. For this part, the first half of the vows, let me ask you to try to come back here a little bit more to the mic, and I'll try to, well, I'll just keep it this way. You guys have written some vows to each other.
Who goes first? Me? Oh. To Odette. I, Brent, take you, Odette, to be my wife. One second. And these things I promised you. I will love and cherish you. I will be faithful and honest with you. I will respect, trust, help, and care for you. I choose to share my life with you and embark on life's adventures together. I promise to be slow to anger and quick to forgive, and I will support you and our children. With you, I will seek to better understand ourselves, the world, and God. I also promise to be your safe space, a home for your heart, and a place of loving and understanding. I promise to be your steadfast partner and protector through the storms of life. I will nurture our relationship to be as beautiful as the tulips that bloom each spring in the Netherlands. I thank God for bringing you across an ocean into my life, and I promise to treasure you. I love your beautiful bluntness and how you speak the truth in love, and I promise to listen to you with love and an open heart. Ik hou van je voor altijd. I love you forever.
That's fussy.
One more. Jij bent mijn zegen. You are my blessing. I promise to love you through the best and the worst of what is to come, as long as we both shall live.
I, Odette, take you to be my husband, and these things I promise to you. I will love you and cherish you. I will be faithful and honest with you. I will respect, trust, help, and care for you. I choose to share my life with you and embark on life's adventures together. I promise to be slow to anger and quick to forgive, and I will support you and our children. With you, I will seek to better understand ourselves, the world, and God. I promise to hear you out, to make space for your words and your thoughts, and to have reverence for your voice. I promise to protect your heart and to woo you out more and more. I promise to stay silly, to not hold back, to bring out your inner goofball, and to embrace the joy and laughter we share. I promise to let you go before me, and I will lean into your leadership. I promise I will communicate even when it's hard, so you don't have to guess what's on my heart and my mind. I promise I will be generous with my affection. I promise to pray with you, to see God together, and to keep Christ as a foundation of our love. I promise to love you through the best and the worst of what is to come, as long as we both shall live.
Excellent. Since it is your desire to take each other as husband and wife, join your right hands together. Face each other and repeat after me. Brent, I'll start with you. I, Brent, take you, Odette.
I, Brent, take you, Odette,
Come on up a little bit more. To be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and cherish,
to love and cherish,
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
According to God's ordinance,
According to God's ordinance,
I pledge you my faith.
I pledge you my faith.
Odette, repeat after me. I, Odette, take you,
I, Odette, take you,
Brent,
Brent,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for rich or for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part.
to death do us part.
According to God's ordinance,
According to God's ordinance,
I pledge you my faith.
I pledge you my faith.
May I have the rings, please? These rings that I'm holding are an outward and visible sign of the love that unites Brent and Odette. Odette, will you accept this ring from Brent as a token of his affection, sincerity, and fidelity towards you? And will you wear it as a symbol of your own affection, sincerity, and fidelity toward him?
I do.
Would you place this just on the end of her finger and repeat after me?
Oh, did I do it wrong?
Just put it on the end of the finger.
There you go.
With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
This ring I give to you.
This ring I give to you
As a token
as a token
of our constant faith and love.
of our constant faith and love.
With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
Brent, will you receive this really large machine washer from Odette as a token of her affection, sincerity, and fidelity toward you? And will you wear it as a symbol of your own affection, sincerity, and fidelity toward her?
I do.
Odette, will you place that just on the end of his finger? And repeat after me. With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
This ring I give to you.
This ring I give to you
As a token
as a token
of our constant faith and love.
of our constant faith and love.
With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
You may put it on his finger. Join your right hands again. Brent and Odette, they have consented together in holy wedlock and have witnessed the same before God in this community. And they've given and pledged their faith to each other. And they declare and so I declare by the authority committed unto me as a responsible minister in the church, that they are husband and wife. According to God and the law of this state, in the name of the Father and the Son and of the Holy Spirit, a blessing over both of you. From Numbers 6:24 through 26, the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face towards you and give you peace. Now, my brother, I tell you that you get to kiss your bride.
You're so good.
Will you turn out and face the audience? Ladies and gentlemen, I would very much like to introduce to you Brent and Odette. Heideke.
Van de Netherlands. Dankjewel voor het kijken.
Keep working.
Is that the coolest thing? When have you been at a wedding with a harp like that? Come on. You guys, if you would, let me slip out, let the parents slip out, and then we're going to go sign a marriage license. There is a tent over there with wonderful hors d'oeuvres and drinks for you. Thank you.